Yo, what's going on? Enter the Gungeon omniplay, coming at you with 2 episodes in a row. We're on a video streak. We're trying to start one at least. The last one did not end in a victory. I'll be honest, because I mean the proof is literally there. But it's, you know what? You learn the most from the losses, right? I think that's a phrase. I feel like it's just like one of those, like, you know, you have good luck for having rain on your wedding day type things. Like, it's something to tell the person that's, you know, obviously having a rough time. And I'm not saying we're having a rough time per se. It's just okay, let me just start off with, I love this game. I love the aesthetic of this game. I love the gameplay of this game. We're not stopping, all right? This is a game that I can, like, just chillax to. I love the music, the art style, the basic premise, even though it's so mean to us sometimes. Even when we forget the rat room, it's still, you know. Okay, so the fourth, fifth, and sixth levels are kind of a chore sometimes. I'll be honest, but we have to get over it. All right. Honestly, what makes it better is if you beat the rat room, you leave with such a boon, such a bivy, whatever word you want to use, such an arsenal that you can. Basically actually have a good time at those later levels. I don't know. It sounds like I'm just like riffing on the game now. Alright. And I'm kind of in the same position right now. Oh, got him. Just barely. It's a heart. It's kind of useless. That's fine. You always get in this position though when playing a roguelike, where you, like, if you haven't played one, or if you haven't played a specific one in a while, you know, you start losing the reflex. We need to get back to the reflex. Alright, currently we have a table tech, a sniper rifle, and a rusty sidearm. We're gonna open this up. Zilla shotgun. I'm not exactly sure if it's awesome or not. It seems to be, you know, capable. Alright, let's see. Don't kill the barrel. Don't kill the barrel. Hey, killed the barrel. That's fine. That's not even the room. This is the room. Okay. We gotta try to focus all the enemies on this side. Oh boy, oh boy. No, they're so rude. It's fine. We don't even want to go to the Uber yet, right? I like the concept of speedrunning this game. Now for, like, actual achievements while we're trying to speedrun, I don't know about that one. You know, if we get comfortable enough with this route, you know, I might flip on turbo mode. Let's just have a go. Have you guys seen turbo mode? I'm not sure if I've played that on this series. It's kind of insane. Ooh, that's a good time to blank. Yep, that's a roll. Yep. How do we feel about this Zilla shotgun? Not sure yet. It's not past my mental interview. Dude, interviews are rough. I kind of mentioned it in the last episode, but I didn't go too far into detail. I just had an interview this past week, and it's a tough go. You know, like trying to convince the dude that you're better than all the other dudes or dudettes. Oh. Ah. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, because I feel like it just doesn't come naturally to me. And honestly, like the main thing about interviews is going in and like basically saying that you deserve the job already, you know? And it's really hard to convince myself that that's the truth. Maybe I'm too rough on myself. That's probably it. I don't know. I don't know, man. Yeah, it takes a level of like it's one step above confidence, okay? It's like you have to be able to keep up the endurance, the marathon it is of an interview. Some interviews, like my first one with the company that I'm currently with, was like 3 hours long. My other job, I told them I was going on lunch, like an extended lunch, and then I had to call them. I'm like, all right, never mind. I got caught up on something. I'm off for the rest of the day, please. Sorry. It was one of those situations. Wow. Because they didn't tell me how long it was going to be. 3 hours. That's a long time to be BSing. Oh, man. And therein lies the main problem of interviews. Is the interviewer has to, you know, basically sell himself, while the interviewers have to basically chisel, you know, the exterior, the fanciness that the person who's interviewing has like prepared. And then after all that, they're like, all right, here's the actual guy we're trying to hire. Is he okay? Is he good? I don't know. It's definitely a flawed system, you know. But like, how else are you gonna do it? Right? It's one of those situations where it's like, we don't really have any other way to do this. Now for promotions, I feel like this might be getting like too into the weeds, but like, how do you guys feel about like interviewing for promotions? That feels a little strange to me. I feel like those are supposed to be like earned. You know, you do a thing and then it's like you do a job well, and they're like, all right, we've seen you've been trying your butt off. Here you go. That's the thing. Like as far as like YouTube stuff and like content creation, I get my inspiration from all these other YouTubers, right? I watch as much stuff as I can, like funny dudes, you know, guys who are good at games, etc., etc. Where was I going with this? These guys, like their promotions is basically like when they are trending one day, or like if a game comes out that all of a sudden they catch fire for a while, you know. That's kind of like the payday that people are looking for, as far as why did I go this way? As far as videos, I was told in the Discord at some point, I was like, it kind of rubbed me the wrong way, but it's completely fine. I've gotten tougher skin, you know, the past 2 years, and they were just like, well, I want you to play this game, but you probably want to do something that's good for the views. Ooh. That's rough. That's a rough go, because there's honestly not many games out there that I can do for views. Well, we've been there, we've done that. We've tried to kind of what's the word? Try to play specific games because it's booming, you know. And we're not there yet. We're not at a game. We don't have a game that we love You know, kind of like your Brawl Stars, your Warframe, your MapleStory M. We don't have one of those like seasonal games. So basically what I'm asking though is just like, what story game do you guys want to see? And I come to the conclusion, when we talked about it on the stream yesterday, you guys don't care. I'm like, okay, all right. It's not like an actual you don't care. It's more of just pick one and we'll see if I like it. You know, it's kind of like when my wife goes, all right, what do you want for dinner? You know, the cop-out thing to do, because, you know, both of us are kind of like non-confrontational. The cop-out thing to do is be like, I don't know, what do you want for dinner? And then we're like, you know, you walk into frustration there. So to avoid frustration, you wanna provide some options. Be like, all right, how about like Panda Express, or like, how about Swenson's? Swenson's is awesome, by the way. If you have one near you, check that place out, dude. So yeah, the main thing you want to do is present options, and then kind of like gauge interest, right? But it seems like, you know, you just want me to be like, all right, I'm gonna bring home this food. And you're gonna eat it, and then you can either complain and then I'll bring you different food next time. I don't know, is this analogy working? It's working enough, okay? It's doing its job. Alright, we got laser, wow. I need a better gun, please. Okay, we got 2 blanks. Don't be afraid to use them because we are stuck with a rusty sidearm. Yikes. Here comes the laser. Wow. 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 Alright, here we go. We're gonna blank there. That's a good place to blank. We've got less than 1/4 of the HP left. Take out the mobs. The ads. Ooh, the rusty sidearm. Not very good. In case you wanted any proof, any video proof to show to anyone who might argue against this. Okay. Alright, so let's put it this way. The only thing I wouldn't prefer using is the Rogue Special. And that's saying a lot. And how we haven't gotten hit? No idea, sir. No idea. Oh my goodness. We got the flawless. What do we have here? Is this something with the rolling? Dodge power up. Okay, okay. Do we, hold on. Okay, we're out of blanks. We're out of keys. Please give me casings. I need 3 more casings, sir. Why are we so broke? Oh, man. This is rough, dude. I'm not sure where else we can get some casings. We've gotten so many flawlesses too, man. It's been mostly a good run. I think I should stop trying to skip the oubliette. We only came out of the 2nd floor with 40 casings. So maybe that was, yeah, that was kind of like a bad move. One of the worst moves I've made. It's fine. Let's continue on. Let's press on. Because why not? Hey, we have the map. What's that about? Alright, let's go this way. Go, go. You know, a little bit of ammo would have helped too. Alright, I'm getting a little salty. Don't mind me. Don't mind the salt. Don't feed into it. Alright, here we are. I think part of it is just because I have to use this rusty sidearm. Alright, there we go. We now have 115 casings. In case anyone was wondering. Alright, let's hit up the shop as soon as we can. Let's see if we can redeem this run somehow. Ba-boom, boom, ba-boom. So, as far as like future games to play, I'm thinking, and this is posted in the future, so I'm thinking what we do. This little known game called Bastion. It's by Supergiant Games. They made a couple other games after that. Transistor, and then Pyre. But then the other game that I've been looking into playing is called Hades, and it's essentially the same gameplay as Bastion, but in a roguelike form. I've heard it's, and I don't want to just go off of like people's opinions. I want to actually play it myself. I have actually purchased it when there was the Epic Game Store sale, which half of you guys just went, ugh. Oh man, I don't know. It's just one of those things I don't care about. I don't know why. Maybe I'm probably in the wrong. I don't know. Hopefully not. We'll see. When we die and then we're standing in front of developer heaven, they're like, "Did you purchase from the Epic Games Store?" You did. To damnation with you. That's how I feel like a lot of PC gamers feel. It's like not even. Oh man. I'm probably stepping on a sore thing here, but it's just one of those things. It's like trying to look in the positive. It's one of those things you can't really control. I feel like now more than ever, you know, because of the internet age, everyone's just like complain enough and things change. I don't know. It feels like, and I'm pretty certain that it's not Valve that's coordinating this. Because they don't do anything with supporting their software or their hardware. But it just feels like it's a backhanded approach to support Steam as a monopoly. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it all, how it all turns out. Same thing happened with Mixer initially. When Mixer came out, all the Twitch people are like, it's gonna kill our platform. Nah, dude. Competition equals good. Okay? As a person who doesn't make like millions of dollars and not capitalizing on people, basically having that tribe mentality. Competition equals good. Okay, trank gun. Maybe it's for the best that we did not end up going to the rat floor. Our guns are awful. It really makes me rethink, like, not going to the oubliette. Like, what are we doing? Okay. Oop. Yeah, and there's the whole conversation about how, is it really competition if you're buying up, exclusive content? I don't know. Go ask Mixer, see if it works for Mixer. They bought up exclusive content, aka Ninja, aka Tyler Blevins. We'll see how it pans out, though. It's not a guaranteed form of success. You gotta. All right, so that's how you know, that's how you get the initial response. You know, the people that are like, oh, okay, this platform exists. Now, time to show them that it's a legit platform. And that's where I feel like Mixer's gonna be like, it's a platform. And I've spoken as someone who's been on Mixer, okay? I'm not trying to throw shade or anything like that. Last time I was on Mixer, it was down for 30% of the time I tried to stream. I don't know, that's 3 days out of 10 days, so I guess that's kind of a small sample size. But it's kind of big enough. Okay, like within 2 years of me streaming on Twitch, you know, I don't think it's been down that much. That's how like tried and true Twitch is. To an extent. Yeah, I get all the other complaints about Twitch, you know, whatever, not being community focused, not like they aren't interested in finding the talent, okay, and harnessing the talent, you know, basically scouting within their own platform and making sure that the people that make good stuff end up on the top. That's not really their forte. There's some people like DJ Wheat that are all about it, you know. They're the Twitch staff that everybody should try to be, but you know, it just doesn't end up that way, because you have to basically live, breathe, etc., etc. You know, back to the passions conversation we had in the end of the last video. It's that same thing. You know, it's one of those dangerous, exploitable emotions with a job. Yeah, it's a rough go. All right, off to chamber 4. Let's do this thing. Disregard the chair. Do a little hydration. Little hydration. All right. So we actually picked up a couple guns here. That's interesting, to say the least. Definitely makes the run more interesting, because we were having to do some rusty pistol rooms. Definitely not how you want to showcase this game, that's for sure. Oh, there we go. Oh. Hey, hold on. Alright, we're gonna switch to the rocket. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go straight to the boss fight, shall we? Ooh, we already lost that shield. Unfortunate. I stumbled upon a movie that I watched as a teenager. It was one of those, hey, you guys want to hang out? Let's go watch this movie. And by the way, hangouts at a movie, they're just like dates at a movie. It's I mean, okay, so it's not entirely pointless, because obviously right now I'm about to reference it being like, you know, this group experience. But in reality, in the 2 hours or so that you're in that theater, you're not really like communicating? Is that the thing? I don't know. I guess you can make some sort of argument. But you can make any argument, okay? You can make some sort of argument that, like, there's this bond that occurs between two people when they watch a movie. And alright, so this is also coming from a guy that pretty much only watches movies with his wife. Anytime I go to the theater, it's usually with her 90% of the time. 10% of the time, it's probably my brother. My brother and I saw Into the Spider-Verse. Brother, I'm not sure why I said it like that. My brother. We saw Into the Spider-Verse late last year when it came out. And then Hey You Pikachu. Wait, no, Hey You Pikachu. Detective Pikachu. Whenever that came out. So I get it, okay? And this is mostly me trying to like figure out how this is such a lucrative platform. This movie-going experience. So yeah, I recalled back to a movie that I watched with a group of friends called, and I'm gonna I'm laughing a lot because I'm a little bit ashamed to say it, but we saw Don't Mess with the Zohan. And it's a Happy Gilmore film. Adam Sandler. Need I say more? I think I do. I think I do need to say more because it's one of those movies where you're like, oh no. Should we, oh goodness. Should we just walk out? Like, this is bad. And it just became one of those movies that we just like, we quoted nonstop, but it was actually awful. You know, it was one of those that kind of knew that it was bad. Like, it was so bad that it was good? No, we can't say that. No, it doesn't deserve to be in the same category as like Mystery Man or something. Hey, that was an awesome movie. It's Napoleon Dynamite? I don't know. I'm just gonna make people mad by listing all like people's favorite movies. Nacho Libre, okay? I'll admit it's actually bad, but it's so bad it's good. You know, it's like that. It's like that. It's like that crush in high school, the bad boy. That's not it. No, it's more like the weird kid that like picks his nose all the time and has that curly hair and the curly fro. I might be describing you to a T, and I apologize, but just don't be. You know, it's not a matter of trying to be normal. I'm just giving you some advice. You know, if you want to make more friends, be a little bit more of a chameleon. Try to blend in. And then when you find people that you can like truly be yourself with, that's when you can be like, all right, awesome, these are my people. It's kind of the concept of a stream, isn't it? A stream or like a gaming community. These are my people. That's why I feel like a lot of people get a little bit defensive about said community. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Let me focus. Kill pillars should be an easy flawless. That's what I get, man. This boss is honestly one of my favorite ones, especially in floor 4. Like, what's the competition here? Like, the wall, obviously. There's some sort of magician that I don't really like. I'm pretty happy that they don't really show up that often. I forget what the name is, though. But it's a lot like the Mind Flayer. Alright, there we go. Boom. Rusty sidearm. Because why not? Lil. Boom! In the middle of the air. My house. That's not how it goes. That's not how it goes at all. Alright, we need some ammo, dude. Let's sell some stuff. Sure. Oh, I dropped the wrong thing, but that's fine. Alright. Let's drop. Okay, we want some chamber gun ammo. There we go. And I think that's it. Yeah, let's get out of here. We do have 2 keys. Should we go over here? 2 green chests. You know what? Why not take the crazy chance? Why not? Hillary Duff, man. Say what you will. If I talk about like what is it? What's the word? Guilty crushes from my teenage years. I guess I was like, it was definitely before I was a teenager when Lizzie McGuire came out. That was like 1999, 2000. But like Lizzie McGuire, like she just had that air of confidence about her, and it's really weird because the show is on it. The show is exactly the opposite. The show is actually about her insecurities and how she displays them through cartoon caricature of herself. And just that transparency was honestly enough for me to go, "Aw." I want someone to share their secrets like that with me. Yeah, so that's basically the gist of that crush. Ooh, there we go. We got 2 amulets. All right, let's get out of here. Cool. Taking another sip. Let's just destroy this Dray gun. We don't get the map? Hold on. I was like kind of excited about having the map for this too. I'm not sure what happened though. Like, why did we have the map for the last 2 stages? And also, this is a weird level. I don't think I've ever seen like bullet shooting bulletkin in that level where you have to like you have to jump around between different platforms. It was a strange experience there. All right, let's focus. We do have 4 blanks. Let's not use them before the boss though. Hopefully. Wow. What is going on? I'm sorry. I'm not getting hit on purpose. I'm not like trying to end the run prematurely. Why would I do that? But it sure feels like I got like a brain debuff. All right, we just got to dial in. We just got to dial it in. All right. Okay. All right. We're focused. We're not about to get defeated in the first big room. I think we came to Chamber 5 with like 5 hearts. We're down to 1. Whew. You could feel the rust just slowly dissipating though. Oh, we didn't get the ice rocket launcher. Oh man. Oh man. Boom. I just did the swiper no swiping guy. Oh man. I feel like that'd be an easy way to prevent theft. You know, I don't know why they don't teach that to cops. Just say swipe or no swiping. On a real note, though, like, what are you teaching kids there? What was the main purpose? I want to speak to the creative director, the writer of Dora the Explorer. I'm like, what are you trying to say? Like, can you do that with all bad behavior? Like, liar, no lying. Or in my case, dire, don't dying. Wait. Wow, we lucked into the boss fight. It feels like, it feels like we're gonna lose. But let's not do a self-fulfilling prophecy here. Let's actually get in control of our own body and make a difference that we want to see in the world, or be the difference that we want to see in the world. Rather, that's how that goes. Jukes. It doesn't even fit for this. What do you mean, be the difference for Gungeon? Yeah, I want to see more victories in the world. Okay, that's the difference I want to see as I get hit. Boom. Got mind flooded. What? Hold on, which one do I want? I want the Chamber 5 one. There we go. There we go. That's how you do it. This is how you do it. We're gonna blank there. We got one more blank. We need to not be afraid to use it. Wow. Oh no. We kind of died in a similar fashion as the last run. Yep, my own slow reflexes killed me. Yeah, I kind of rolled backwards from bullets, so I basically just walked straight into them. But it's fine, all right? As long, it's all about the fun we have on the way to just getting back into the routine. All right, cool. If you like the video, hit that like button. If you like to see future episodes, obviously hit that sub button. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. See ya.